welcome back to my channel. My name is Hasfa and you are watching Preston Every Design. Now I'm a stay-at-home mom with a small business where I make items for sale or I flip items for resale. I also like to share projects that I do inside my home. And so in today's video, I'm going to be sharing one of those projects where I'm finally doing something for my house. So in our living room, we have this green dresser that's been there since we moved into the house. I do love the color on it, but I'm looking to have something bright in the space. So I found the perfect piece. It was on the side of the road and someone had put it out for trash pickup. You guys, this thing, it was big. It is 75 inches long. So I had to fold down the seat to my Jeep SUV and I drove home with my emergency blinkers on with the trunk wide open. And it was morning time during rush hour. People were trying to get to work. So I made a lot of people very upset that morning. But hey, such is life. So today I'm gonna go ahead and show you the big transformation on how I flipped that piece and brought it inside my home where we are now enjoying it. Okay, so here's the piece. Now, one of the ladies in my mom group had put this on the street. She and her husband had started working on it. It was a project piece for them, but they did not finish. They could not follow through with the project. It was bad for them, great for me, because now I have this beautiful piece and she had put it out on the curb for trash pickup and I was able to go grab it. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to have to take off this yellow. I'm hoping I won't have to use a stripper, but we'll see. If so, I've done this before, so I know exactly what I need to do. But I'm going to transform it and then put it in my living room to go under my husband's 75-inch television. That thing is huge. But luckily, this is the same length as the TV, so it will be nicely scaled. And since my brother's here, it's going to be the great piece to get done while I have help. So let me show you what it looks like all around. So it's missing drawers right here. And I'm thinking is that I might move that space there and put baskets for blankets and such. And right here, it does have the drawers to go there. So I don't know if I'll leave the drawers and take off the doors or both. Same thing with this side, it is missing the drawers. And so I'm gonna put a basket here and a basket right there. And we can use it to store some blankets. And the color for this piece is going to be white. It is now time to get started. First thing we need to do is remove these doors. My brother is doing a quick sweep because I have this crepe myrtle tree on both sides of my house and they're a bit messy around this time of the year, and whenever I spray anything I find these little purple flowers all on my painted surfaces. It really upsets me, but I don't want to cut it down. We'll see. So I'm using a screwdriver to remove the doors. The screws were a little bit stripped, so we did struggle getting those to come off. But we did have some success after pulling out the drill, and it was done. After removing the doors and all of the drawers in the middle, he's now giving it a very much needed sanding. I was hoping I wouldn't have to strip this, and I did not have to. Just the sanding worked. We used 120 grit sanding pepper. He is wearing his mask because this paint is flying everywhere. If you get close, you see that his arms and hands are yellow. So with a quick sweep with the brush just to get the extra dust off of it. And then we did have to pull out the vacuum to get on the inside. So while I'm over there working with my brother, we got Preston out of the way, and he was painting. Did you guys know that the pull-up box is a painting or coloring box on the inside? So if you open it and flip it over, they have all these caricatures that they can color, and he really enjoys doing that, although he knows nothing about staying in the lines. And so this is, I think several hours later, my brother had to take off, which was fine because I got the least favorite part out of the way, which is the sanding. And now I am cleaning this off using my own solution, which is part water and part awesome orange, which I get from the dollar store. And I'm using this cleansing cloth. I also get these from the dollar store. They come in a pack of 2, and I've had much success with these, and I really enjoy working with them. I'm now taking my screwdriver, and what I'm doing is going inside the drawer compartment, and I'm unscrewing the little wood that's in the middle, which holds the drawer track. You know, the one where you sit the groove of the drawer and allows you to push in and out. I did have some trouble with that as well because I couldn't really get my screwdriver inside, and I had to get to the back and I couldn't reach. So what I ended up doing was removing the entire back, which was not a problem because it's not really on there very well. It's just some little nails holding it together, but it's a lot of them. So I tried to use my butter knife screwdriver to just wedge it in between and then pull. That didn't work so well, so I ended up getting a hammer and then hammering from the inside to kind of push the nails out. And I'll show you what I mean in a second. Right here. So just by whacking on that board with a hammer, it would push off the back very nicely. And that was much easier, much quicker. And see, there it is. And now I have access to the back. And once that was finished, we gave this the first coat of paint. Unfortunately, I lost that footage of me painting it because I got so excited. I don't know where it is. But this is me doing the second coat. And while I'm doing the second coat, my brother had returned, and now he is preparing the door and the drawers so that they can also get painted. And you guys, this was done in 2 days total, which normally if I was working by myself, it might have taken me, maybe 4 days. But by having my brother doing all the prep work, it made it go by so much quicker, and I'm so grateful that he was able to be here to help me out. So it's been 2 days since we finished putting the several coats of paint on this thing. It is now almost ready to move inside, but I do want to finish it off with this very thin finishing paste. I saw Yvonne from Ginger Chic Rehab, and she swears by this, so I'm going to give it a try. But I've already put I've put 3 coats of the polyacrylic. Shenanigans of a boy mom. Preston, get off me. Can you get your brush? Thank you so much. Take this with you. No. Anyway, so that's what I'm about to do. I have a lint-free cloth and I'm about to use it to put this on here. Okay, so I am applying my finishing wax, and it doesn't smell too good. I don't care for the smell. but it's definitely making a difference. It's going on very smoothly, and I have already sealed these, as I mentioned, in case you didn't hear me over Preston's shenanigans. I did put 3 top coats of the polyacrylic. I let that dry overnight, and now I'm putting the finishing wax, and this goes on really well. It's an easy application with a lint-free rug, and the only thing is that I don't care for the smell, but other than that, I think it's a good product that I'm going to be using moving forward. Here's a quick look of what it looked like before, and here is the after.
Friends, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you like this type of videos, please be sure to subscribe to my channel to help me grow this channel, and be sure to share this video with a loved one, give it a like, and leave me a comment below about what you thought. Until next time, thank you and take care. Bye bye.